My last question.
Keep asking, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
I always enjoy talking to you. You have a great, the Andy Ruiz Joshua 2 rematch. It's in limbo. It might be in Saudi Arabia. Andy saying what's in the U.S. Overall, fight first. How do you think a rematch between those two guys?
Well, listen, for Andy, and I'm gonna say this. God bless him. Hey, listen, you won the first fight. All right. A lot of people didn't take it serious, and that was good on his part. I think Joshua sold him lightly and underestimated him. But here's the second fight. Listen, brother, who cares where it's at? You can still win. If the money you're gonna get, take wherever they put it, take it. You already proved you can win. That fight. It depends to me on what Joshua does. It really depends on what he does. How focused is he? What's his mindset? Is he still hungry? I mean, because from what I heard, I'd say a reliable source. His money's so deep, man. I mean, is he hungry anymore? Is he really the desire to really be champion there? Because the money's so great that he has now. With Ruiz, I mean, yeah, he's hungry. Listen, the payday you get now, he might not be hungry after that payday. So I think this fight hinges on what Joshua wants. How bad do you really want to fight Wilder down the road? Or Fury? Or the money that you have now, is it enough for you? Can you be champion? Yes, you can. Can you be a good champion? Yes, you can. But there's certain things. He has certain flaws. No fighter is perfect in boxing, but he has a lot of flaws that he needs corrected. But aside from the flaws, it's what's in here. Is he hungry? That's gonna be the big thing. Is he hungry? Does he really want to get up in the morning and train, run? Forget having a strength and conditioning coach or a nutritionist, all that crap. How bad do you want to get your butt up in the morning? You run 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and go do your road work. Go to the gym. Days when your body's sore and you fight through that. Does he still want that, or is living on silk sheets at night your thing? Like that's what Marvin Hagler said. Once you start laying on silk sheets, you're done. So how much hunger is left in him? And how bad do you want this? And did you get the right people that are gonna, get you out? I'm not taking anything away from his coach, but there's something that he's missing in his camp. And so whomever you brought aboard, are they the right person for that job? There's a lot of so-called trainers in boxing today, very few teachers. Everybody loves this mid-work, wonderful, but they're not teaching anything. So did he get the right person to get him where he needs to be, to get back on top and then stay on top? But all that, even though I said all that, the main thing that the question is, what's in here? If it's not in here, it doesn't matter what you do.
From what you saw in that fight, does Anthony Joshua, even Ruiz, have a chance against Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury if they would, later meet down the road?
Ruiz showed you one thing: you got a chance against anybody. Because in hindsight, most people thought that Joshua going to run right through him. I think Ruiz has a chance with anybody. When he fought Parker over in New Zealand, that was that decision was iffy, And one time he was going to fight my guy. I'm sorry, they were going to fight, but they had mentioned him and Brian Jennings. And I told Brian, we got to be ready for this guy. He has to listen. This is going to be a tough fight. It's winnable, but very tough. So with him, he had the chance with anybody. I don't think that with Wilder would take him that light. One thing to give Wilder credit for, he may not be the best boxer. Honestly, he's limited in his skills, but he has this, and he has this. The mindset, he's not going to lose. He's going to knock you out and get you out of there, and that's his thing. And if he doesn't knock you out, you're going to probably wish you were knocked out, because the punishment he's going to give you, that you get to endure, is going to be tough. So, Ruiz, can he win? Can he beat him on any given day? Probably could. Will he? It depends on what his opponent, what kind of a fighter shows that night against him. He can beat those guys, but he wouldn't be the favorite. But he has a chance with anybody. Now that he's champion, he really probably believes he can be champion. He can do it. I don't know how well he would do against Wilder, depending on what Wilder did. Because Wilder's so tall that the height might be the problem for him and the reach. But he has a shot against anybody. He wouldn't be the favorite, but he has a shot.